Occultism is all around you. The signs are there for you to see. If you actually have discernment in the spiritual world and you're fluent in symbology and understanding the different canons of Luciferian doctrine, pagan doctrine, Freemasonic doctrine, even Greek doctrine. Nike, the swoosh for Nike is just that's a Greek goddess for agility. You know, all these different things. Alfa Romeo, is it? That car with the snake and the cross, that's the divine deceiving serpent of the world. Nobody really cares. Nobody wants to pay attention until it's too late. Until these people who have been handling your existence since your very birth actually just come out and tell you. I sure cannot help but wonder what the menu will look like within the pedo-Hitler FEMA gulag sponsored by oligarchical Davos demon spawn pawns who blueprinted and bankrolled the destruction of mankind as we once knew it. My comically driven and rather crude imagination on such things no less intrinsically encourages me to create meal names off the cuff for having already entertained such a ghastly notion as Klaus Schwab and his plan for unilateral world domination. The menu would read something like this, I gather. Austin, Texas ass ants, South Side Chicago crotch crickets, Portland, Oregon slug souffle, Guatemala gooch grubs, Moldovan muff maggots, LA cockroach creme brulee, Boston bedbug bolognese, Detroit stinkbug stew, Colombian cricket cannelloni, Bratislava beetle brisket. All entrees would likely be cooked by pedophile Rothschild Nazi and goat fucker Klaus Schwab. There probably would be something like Skid Row, Skid Mark milkshakes too, in order to wash down the Nicaraguan nose gnats you had for lunch at gunpoint in a gun-free green zone next to a gun-free sign within a FEMA green zone. If you do not enjoy your crotch cricket cuisine at Klaus Schwab's nipple clamp New World Order camp, then I imagine Bill Gates will retrieve Krampus, the Area 51 mishap, from the attic for its yearly purge feed. Fuhrer nipple clamp Nazi thus wants you to enjoy the bugs and death while he does and says weird German things to you as you understand your woeful fate of indentured servitude to the Big Brother, Schutzstaffel, Stasi, Lizard Vaders ushering in a cybernetically brainwashing and genocidal monolith stakeholder regime in the form of a unilateral political coup. Yeah, so that's going to be your future because you can't understand numerology, which is gematria. You can't understand that people all around you practice witchcraft. They worship idols. It happens in your workplace. It happens in your home. It happens when you go out in public. You are going to see these Luciferian scuzzhounds that are addicted to the official narrative of things. And nobody's going to buy anything that I'm saying until Klaus Schwab breaks out the nipple clamps and starts playing techno music as Henry Kissinger puts out menthol-free cigarettes on your skin in the name of the New World Order and environmental literacy. So the more and more you dismiss these things as conspiracy, the more and more this stuff comes true. And that's been the formula for the last 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. So with that being said, I hope that you can really internalize the time that you live in and do something noble about it. Don't just be a sheep. Don't be the kid on the side of the road. Go out and be the block in the road. Because your voice is really the only thing that's going to protect you, because these people need your consent in order to carry out the atrocities that they are. So this was just a short little rundown, but beware of Klaus Schwab in the New World Order. He's going to get the nipple clamps. You're going to be mine good little servant under the New World Order, unless you fucking wake up now and use your head.